How do successful businesses create new market space and leave competition behind? Welcome to Grow Reads, where we break down life-changing books into powerful lessons. They stop competing in crowded markets, red oceans, and instead innovate to create new uncontested spaces, blue oceans, where competition becomes irrelevant and value is redefined. 1. Red ocean versus blue ocean, the core idea. Red oceans are existing market spaces where companies try to outperform each other for limited demand. It leads to cutthroat competition, shrinking profits, and commoditization. Blue oceans represent untapped markets, where demand is created rather than fought over. Here, competition is irrelevant because the rules of the game are being rewritten. Key takeaway: stop trying to beat the competition, instead make the competition irrelevant. 2. Value innovation, the cornerstone of blue ocean strategy. The heart of blue ocean strategy is value innovation. It's the simultaneous pursuit of differentiation and low cost. Traditional strategy often forces a choice: either offer more value at higher cost or lower value at lower cost. Blue ocean strategy challenges this by combining differentiation, offering unique value; cost leadership, keeping operations efficient. Example: Cirque du Soleil eliminated costly animal acts and star performers from traditional circuses, reducing cost while adding theatrical flair for a new audience, adult professionals. 3. The strategy canvas, visualizing competitive positioning. The strategy canvas is a diagnostic tool to help map out the current competitive landscape and identify opportunities for value innovation. It has 2 axes. Horizontal: key factors the industry competes on: price, features, service, etc. Vertical: the level of offering on each factor. Create your canvas, analyze competitors, then sketch your own strategy line to identify where you can stand out or eliminate excess. 4. The 4 actions framework, reconstruct buyer value. To break away from the competition, use the 4 actions framework. 1. Eliminate: which factors the industry takes for granted can be eliminated. 2. Reduce: which factors can be reduced well below industry standard. 3. Raise: which factors should be raised well above industry standard. 4. Create: what new value elements can be created. This helps companies challenge assumptions and reimagine value creation. 5. 6 paths framework, systematic strategy creation. Instead of looking within your own industry, explore 6 alternative perspectives. 1. Alternative industries: what other industries solve the same problem differently. 2. Strategic groups: what gaps exist between high-end and low-end players. 3. Buyer groups: can you shift focus between purchasers, users, and influencers. 4. Complementary offerings: what happens before, during, and after your product is used. 5. Functional emotional orientation: can you add emotion to a functional offering or vice versa. 6. Time trends: what emerging trends can you leverage before competitors. Example: Apple's iTunes saw a trend in digital music piracy and created a legitimate, easy-to-use platform. 6. Reach beyond existing demand. Don't focus only on current customers. Instead, tap into 3 tiers of non-customers. First tier: buyers on the edge of the market. Second tier: people who refuse to buy in the current market. Third tier: unaware potential customers. Design offerings that make your product compelling to these untapped segments. 7. Get the strategic sequence right. Before launching your blue ocean idea, follow this logic. 1. Buyer utility: is there compelling value? 2. Price: is the offering priced attractively for mass adoption? 3. Cost: can you still profit at this price? 4. Adoption hurdles: what barriers must be overcome? If any of these elements break down, the idea should be refined before scaling. 8. Overcome key organizational hurdles. Implementing a blue ocean strategy isn't just about ideas, it's about execution. Address 4 common hurdles. Cognitive: employees must see the need for change. Resource: focus on key influencers and tipping points. Motivational: use fair process and recognition. Political: neutralize opposition with facts and allies. 9. Build execution into strategy. The authors stress the importance of fair process to ensure buy-in. Engagement: involve people in decisions. Explanation: share why decisions are made. Expectations: clarify next steps and responsibilities. Execution cannot be an afterthought, it must be woven into your strategy from day one. 10 examples of blue ocean strategy in action. Here are several standout cases. Cirque du Soleil reinvented the circus by targeting adults and combining theater. Nintendo Wii avoided the graphics arms race and focused on casual, inclusive gaming. Southwest Airlines merged convenience of flights with the low cost of car travel. Yellowtail Wine simplified wine for non-wine drinkers. Using fun packaging and flavors. These companies didn't just improve, they changed the rules. 11 Sustainability of blue oceans. Blue oceans eventually attract imitators to sustain success. Keep innovating. Lock in your brand and customer loyalty. Use network effects and ecosystem building. Think of your blue ocean as a renewable resource, not a one-time event. 12 From big companies to solopreneurs. Blue ocean strategy isn't just for big corporations. It applies to startups, freelancers, educators, YouTubers, and creators. Example for creators, instead of reviewing books like everyone else. Grow Reads adds deep storytelling. Summaries and action steps to help viewers live better. That's a blue ocean. 13 Tools to craft your blue ocean. Strategy canvas, visual map of competition and opportunities. PMS map, classify products, services as pioneers, migrators, or settlers. Blue ocean idea index, score your idea's utility, pricing, cost, and adoption. Buyer utility map, analyze your customer's experience across different stages. These tools move strategy from theory to practice. 14 Common pitfalls to avoid. Over-analyzing instead of acting. Copying others' blue oceans, they'll turn red. Ignoring execution and change management. Focusing on technology rather than value innovation. Blue oceans are about mindset and value, not tech or gimmicks. 15 Blue ocean strategy as a mindset. Ultimately, blue ocean strategy is a way of thinking. Look sideways instead of head-on. Create rather than compete. Seek clarity and simplicity. Focus on long-term value over short-term wins. This mindset can reshape businesses, careers, and entire industries. Create your blue ocean with Grow Reads. You don't need to fight over scraps in the red ocean. You can chart your own course. Innovate boldly and serve customers in ways competitors haven't imagined yet. If you enjoyed this summary, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to Grow Reads, where we turn books into powerful lessons that help you win in business and life.